Los Angeles, January 1947. The morning fog still clung to the streets like a secret refusing to be told. A young woman pushing a baby stroller suddenly stopped. At first, she thought it was a mannequin. Something pale, lying in the grass. Too still. Too perfect. But mannequins don't bleed. And mannequins don't get cut in half. That day, the city of dreams turned into a city of nightmares, and the name, Black Dahlia, was born. Before she became a mystery, she was just a girl. Her name was Elizabeth Short. Born in 1924, she grew up during the Great Depression, a time when survival itself felt like a luxury. Her father abandoned the family, leaving her mother to raise 5 daughters alone. Money was tight. Life was harder. But Elizabeth had something many didn't. She had dreams. Big ones. Hollywood dreams. She imagined herself under bright lights, cameras flashing, people whispering her name with admiration. She wanted to be someone. Not just another forgotten face in a crowded world. She loved dressing in black, elegant, mysterious. People said she had a quiet charm. A softness in her voice. A sadness in her eyes. She wasn't a star. But she wanted to be seen like one. In the 1940s, Los Angeles wasn't just a city. It was a promise. A place where people came to reinvent themselves. To escape. To chase dreams that felt impossible anywhere else. Elizabeth moved there, hoping to break into the film industry. But Hollywood isn't kind to everyone. She didn't land big roles. She struggled. She stayed with friends. Sometimes acquaintances. Sometimes people she barely knew. She met men, soldiers, businessmen, dreamers like herself. Some helped her. Some used her. Some simply passed through her life like shadows. Yet she kept smiling. Kept hoping. Kept pretending she was closer to her dream than she really was. In January 1947, Elizabeth's life took its final turn. She had been traveling, staying in different places, trying to find stability. Witnesses later said she seemed calm. Even hopeful. She was last seen alive on January 9th. After that, nothing. No letters. No calls. No trace. It was as if she had simply vanished into the city she loved. But Los Angeles doesn't forget. It waits. And then it reveals. January 15, 1947. The body was found in a vacant lot. What investigators saw that day shocked even the most experienced officers. Elizabeth's body had been cut cleanly in half. There was no blood at the scene, meaning she had been killed elsewhere. Her face had been slashed from ear to ear, forming what became known as a Glasgow smile. Her body had been carefully posed. Not dumped. Displayed. It wasn't just murder. It was something darker. Something calculated. Something theatrical. The press quickly picked up the story. They gave her a name she never chose. The Black Dahlia.
The story exploded. Newspapers competed for attention, printing shocking details, dramatic headlines, and sometimes even lies. Reporters painted Elizabeth as everything from an innocent dreamer to a scandalous woman living a double life. The truth? It got lost. In those days, sensationalism sold papers. And this case had everything: beauty, mystery, horror. People became obsessed. Who could do something like this? And why?
Police launched one of the largest investigations in Los Angeles history. Hundreds of suspects. Thousands of interviews. Countless theories. Doctors. Actors. Criminals. Even ordinary citizens. Confessions poured in, but most were false. People wanted attention. Fame. Recognition. Some thought they could outsmart the system. But none of them matched the evidence. The killer remained invisible. Watching. Silent. Then something chilling happened. A letter arrived at a newspaper office. Inside were personal belongings of Elizabeth Short. Her birth certificate. Photographs. Items only the killer could have. The message was clear. I'm watching you. The sender played games with the police, sending cryptic notes, teasing them, staying just out of reach. The case turned from tragedy into a psychological battle. Over the years, many names surfaced. Some seemed believable. Some were disturbing. Doctors with surgical knowledge, because of how precise the body had been cut. Men with violent pasts. Individuals with strange obsessions. But no evidence ever led to a conviction. Every lead ended the same way. Dead end. Theories and shadows. Decades passed, but the mystery never faded. Some believed the killer was someone powerful, protected, hidden. Others thought it was a drifter, someone who vanished after the crime. Some even claimed it was part of a larger, darker network. The truth? Still buried. Still hidden. Still waiting. Elizabeth Short never became a Hollywood star. But in a strange, tragic way. She became unforgettable. Her story has been told in books, films, documentaries. People still visit the place where she was found. Still ask the same question. Who did this? And perhaps more hauntingly, why? The Black Dahlia case remains unsolved. A mystery frozen in time. But behind the headlines, behind the horror, there was a real person. A girl who dreamed of something more. A girl who believed in a better life. A girl who came to Hollywood chasing light. And was swallowed by darkness.